Hey guys, it's Mary and welcome back to Study Journey. I'm back with another AMC Problem of the Week video, and today is actually January 1st, 2023, so this is going to be the first Problem of the Week video of 2023. This is going to be about using similar triangles to find the ratio and patterns and using that to solve the problem. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. This is AMC 10B, Problem 19 of the year 2016. Rectangle ABCD has AB equals 5, BC equals 4, point E lies on AB so that EB equals 1, point G lies on BC so that CG equals 1, and point F lies on CD so that DF equals 2. Segments AG and AC intersect EF at Q and P respectively. What is the value of PQ over EF? And here are your answer choices. So the keywords here is that this is a rectangle and it tells you the measurements of the side lengths, and it also tells you the points and where these are. So here's the diagram that they give you, and to mark some of the things that we already know, I'm going to label it. So we know it says that AB equals 5, so that means this side is also 5. BC equals 4, so this side would also be 4. EB equals 1. CG equals 1, and DF equals 2. So the other side is right here, it will be 3, this is 4, and this is 3. So it is asking you what PQ over EF is. To find this little measurement in between, couldn't we just find the ratio of EQ and QF and then an EP and then PF and then just find the difference of them? Well, that is exactly what we're going to do. Well, to find these measurements, we can use similar triangles and see that AE over FC we know is 4 over 3. And in this triangle, it will be triangle AEP and triangle PFC. AEP and CFP, these triangles right here we know are similar because this is a rectangle and we know the measurements of these sides, and this is vertical angles. So the ratio of these two would equal AE over CF, and this is equal to EP over FP, which is right here over right here, because we know this over this equals this over this because the sides are similar, and the ratio will be 4 over 3. So if we're looking at EP over EF, since right here we're trying to find PQ over EF, if we can find the ratio of EP over EF and then find EQ over EF, subtracting them will get us PQ. From this, we can get EP over EF. This would be 4 over 7. Now, moving on to the EQ and QF. Well, we know that if we're using EQ, we can use triangle AEQ. But to find the triangles congruent to this, it would be QF and another dot over here. And we know it has to be with this line AQ. So if we just lengthen AQ and DF, so they meet at this point right here, let's call it H, then we can see that the triangle AEQ will be similar to the triangle QFH. And so these two triangles are similar. To find this same segment of CH, so we can find the ratio of AE over FH, we had to find CH. Now, looking at this triangle right here, CHG, is also similar to this triangle AHD, because these are also similar, because these are 90 degrees angles. So technically, we could say x over 1 equals this whole thing right here, which would be x plus 5 over 4. Now, to simplify this, we get 4x equals x plus 5. X equals 5/3. The measurement of x will be 5/3. Now, when we are finding the ratio of AE over HF, we can see that this would equal the ratio that we're trying to find, which is EQ over QF. And this would just equal 4, which is AE, over FH right here, which would be 3 plus 5/3. And simplify, we get 6/7. To find the measurement of EQ over EF, we get that that would be 6 over 13. So now that we find the ratio of EQ over EF and then EP over EF, we can see that PQ over EF would just be EP over EF minus EQ over EF. So what is that? Well, we know EP over EF equals 4/7, and EQ over EF is 6 over 13. So when we simplify that, we get 10 over 91, and that will be our answer. So looking at our answer choices, we can see that the answer would be D, 10 over 91.